Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my review of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 10, the reunion part 1. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I upload weekly. I try to do it daily, but life gets in the way. So don't forget to thumbs up this video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Now we're going to be doing this video while I'm eating my lunch. I went to 7-Eleven and I got something to eat for lunch. So we're going to start off with the looks. Cynthia, she looked good. She had on like this red dress and her side ponytail. But Cynthia, she always looked good. Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore, she looked real good. She always looked pretty too. She had on this yellow canary type dress. And she had on like a dark lip. I think she probably could have went with the nude lip. Because when she put on a dark lip, it made her like look really goth. It took away from the actual like dress or whatever. But as you can see, like when she's sitting down, she clearly is pregnant. So congratulations to Kenya. And they did ask her on the reunion if she was pregnant, and she didn't really want to say at first, but then she ended up admitting that yeah, she was pregnant. All the girls congratulated her. All of them was happy for her. And yeah, they waiting on the baby. I think she said the baby's supposed to come in the fall. So she never just said the words pregnant. She just said they was expecting the baby. So that could be put into perspective that it's a surrogate. I don't know. Kenya is in her late 40s. I think she's 46 or 47 or something like that. And Portia had on some velvet dress. I couldn't really see how it was. And then she had on this crown. And, I don't know. But she looked okay. Nene had on this bodysuit thing like she always does. With this like sheer with a lot of beading and stuff. It looks similar to one of her reunion looks that Quad copied on the Medicine reunion. What reunion look? I think like reunion 8, because she wasn't on 9. So I think it was reunion 8 when she came out. Candy looked really good. Her hair was pretty too. Sheree, I don't know what Sheree had on. That looked crazy. Who else? Marlo, she came out. She had on like this big loofah puff type dress that the celebrities wear when they're trying to hide a pregnancy. I don't think Marlo was pregnant, but that's what they usually wear when they're trying to hide a pregnancy. So that's what Marlo had on. Let me see. Marlo, Kenya, Sheree, Nene, Candy, Cynthia, Portia. That was everybody. So overall, they all looked okay except for Sheree. Like I don't know where she got that dress from. I can't even remember what Sheree had on. I just know it wasn't cute. So we hopped right on into the reunion. We start out with Candy and Portia and they're back and forth. No, we started with Sheree and Portia. When Sheree telling them got mad at Portia because they said they can't trust Sheree. And Sheree, they can't trust you. Why would they trust somebody who called herself the bone carrier and run back and tell everything? You know, I don't understand why Portia says she apologized. Why you apologize? That's exactly how you feel. And that's exactly why you can't trust her. Like, when Portia says she apologized, Sheree says she did accept the apology, but she's still mad. It seems like she just wants something to be mad at. To say for she to carry on to the next season, but they say Sheree got fired. Thank God. And they was going in on Sheree. Andy asked her when she by Sheree coming out. They always be dragging Sheree. And she's just so silly to not even get the joke. She's talking about, oh, it's coming out in late September, early spring, in the fall. Girl, all them looking like, girl. And she talking about something that's going to be athletic wear. Sheree is always late. Like, she could have been did this all her seasons on here. Everybody else, they got something outside of the show. Cynthia has her bags and all that stuff. Portia got Dish Nation. Nene was doing acting. Candy got all her gigs in restaurants and all that stuff. Kenya got more hair care. What does Sheree got? Besides Chateau Sheree that she couldn't even finish until she got back on this show. I mean, and then like last year, she was coming out with Who Gonna Check Me Boo song. But that was on the first season. That shit was 9 years ago. Like, I don't know what's going on with Sheree. And it was getting into her. Talking about how she didn't have any loyalty to nobody but Kim. You know what? That's what Cynthia told her. And she was like, she was loyal to everybody who was loyal to her. And she got mad at Nene talking about she was that it girl for 20 years ago. She used to get Nene into clubs and games and all this stuff. Nene was like, we were friends. And Nene was like, she had shown loyalty to Sheree, because she was like, when they was calling her, asking her about Tyrone, she called Sheree. See, Sheree don't never talk about the stuff that people done did for her. Like, she wouldn't even be on this show if it weren't for Nene, but she was being shady the first episode of the first season. When she invited that girl to her house for the party, I said this in the previous video. She invited the girl to the house to the party and didn't even put her name on the list, and she deliberately did that. Like, if you didn't like Nene all these years and stuff, why are you being her friend and try to be on the show? But Sheree ain't say nothing about that. And she was like, she carried the bones back that she wanted to carry. Cause they were like, you don't carry the bone back with all the stuff that Kim said. You sit up here and kiki about it. She like, well, I carry the bone back with what I wanted to say it. What I want to do. I'm like, girl. And then she started talking about Portia. How her situation and Portia's situation is the same thing as her, Portia and Candy. And Portia was like, let's talk about how you know about the video before it actually came out. And then Sheree talking about, no, don't try to deflect. I'm like, girl, ain't nobody trying to deflect. You trying to think of some answers, because every time they caught Sheree in something, she have no answers for what was going on. She looked like a deer in headlights. Like, I don't know what's going on with Sheree. She can't function without Master Kim. Like, and then they get into Kenya and her marriage. Kenya ain't even met this man's parents. Talking about they met over the phone. Now, Kenya, girl, I try to root for you, because I know they be dogging you out. I don't have no problem with you. But this marriage just seems like it's very, very iffy. Because she say her and the man eloped. And she didn't invite her dad or nobody there. But her Aunt Lori was there, and Brandon was there. And then she had a nerve to ask her why Cynthia wasn't there. She talking about, oh, why they didn't tell Cynthia. She talking about Cynthia can't hold water. Now, I've never seen Cynthia run back and tell anybody's personal business or anybody's secrets or anything like that. Nene was like, I ain't know that. And she was like, maybe I need to rethink this thing. And Cynthia was mad, rightfully so. But Marlo was out there too. And Marlo would say, well, let's say something about y'all friendship. So Marlo trying to drive a wedge between their friendship. And Key was like, let's talk about how you tried to blackmail Nene since you talking about friendship. So y'all remember the pizza guy, John, who Nene was dating? So apparently when him and Nene broke up, Marlo got him drunk, took her to her house. She claimed she didn't sleep with the man, but she took pictures of all his text messages, him and Nene them text messages, to try to use it as blackmail. She claimed the man paid her $20,000 Nene's marketing bill, but she didn't sleep with them. Okay, Marlo. And Nene ain't say nothing. Usually, Nene be like, that's not true, or stop trying to do something. But Nene, she didn't say anything. So at least we believe that it is true. Marlo didn't deny it. She denied sleeping with the man. And then, she tried to say something about Kenya was ugly or something like that. And she was like, the girl don't deny my beauty. Looking like John Amos in a wig. Her face really do kind of look like that. It's just because of her nose. Because John Amos got that same nose that Marlo got. But her Marlo was going back and forth. Marlo to my Marlo Hampton LLC. Okay, like, what does that do? Because people was Googling and nothing came up. So, what's the point? And then, Ken was like, if I want to look at porn, I'll Google it. And she told her, if you start sleeping with other people's husbands, maybe you'll get a husband. And Marlo was telling her, well, name somebody that I slept with that was somebody else's husband. Kenny didn't do that. Kenny told her she the only one that she knows she got a square reader between her legs. You know the little thing that you can take credit card payments? I said, Kenny, girl. She went for the juggler. What else happened? Ain't nothing really else happened. That's all that really happened on the episode. It wasn't boring, but it was more interesting than the whole season, in my opinion. And Nene been saying on Twitter and Instagram, these girls trying to drive a wedge between her and Marlo. Well, it ain't gonna happen. And they don't know why they bring this up now. And I'm like, what Nene got this blind loyalty to Marlo for? Tell my Marlo ain't got nothing else that she can blackmail her with. But I don't know. But Nene got this undying loyalty to Marlo like Sheree was to Kim. But I don't know. She said her and Marlo's friendship is strong enough to withhold all this. So Portia and Candy. Now Portia said she done apologized to Candy several times. And she accepted her apology like in private and stuff. But when Candy get on camera, Candy's still throwing shade and acting crazy. And she said she's not gonna apologize again. And Candy's like she didn't accept her apology because she don't like really grasp the idea. Candy just feel like she just apologized just to be apologizing. And everybody keep trying to explain to Portia it's actions behind apologizing. Just because you apologize, you could have damaged this girl's whole like life. Cause like right now, like in the Me Too movement, even if you just accuse somebody, they automatically get fired and stuff. Even without even having any proof, or you could be lying and your reputation is damaged like forever. Cause people love to believe a lie before they believe the truth. But her and Portia I don't think they just gonna, it probably take another 2 or 3 seasons for Candy to actually be cordial with her, to actually like, I don't think she's gonna ever get over it, but and actually for her to stop being mad, I think it's probably gonna take like another couple seasons. And people also feel that Portia only apologized to keep her job. Because she don't seem remorseful, because she keeps saying, I'm not gonna apologize again, like what more do you want me to do, blah blah this and blah blah that. But that's between Candy and Portia, and people keep bringing it up. So every time they bring it up, it's like a fresh new wound for Candy, because she think about it all over again. And you know, you get mad all back over again. And you have to watch it all over again too. So that's that with them. So this was my review recap of the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 10 episode reunion part 1. It wasn't really nothing going on, but it wasn't boring. We got like a lot of information out of this, so I'm very looking forward to part 2. Part 2 is with Kim is coming out, and she about to get her ass handed to her, and she's gonna be running off stage crying and going off on Sheree. Ooh, I can't wait. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and notification every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Also, my social media are down below. My 2 ebooks, Football Wags, part 1 and 2 is down below. All my social media links and affiliate for discounts and all that stuff is down below. Don't forget to leave a comment if you think I've forgotten anything or you feel it's important. Don't forget to share this video.